I have been taking a lot of criticism. No, it's all right. It's all right. For attaching the nation to the Church of Scientology. I don't mind the criticism. I know that you don't understand. And as the Quran says, unfortunately, you are a people that dispute without knowledge. So I'm not upset at the things that you say. You know, the critics are saying, oh, Farrakhan talking all this black talk and went over to this white man, L. Ron Hubbard. Stop. If it weren't so silly, I am you. I haven't changed my religion. You know, all the prophets taught us to seek truth. From the cradle to the grave. He said, wherever knowledge is, you should seek to be a possessor of it. Islam is magnificent. It's beautiful. We search the scriptures, as you will see and hear today, and we come up with wonderful teachings from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and God himself has guided us. But I found something in the teaching of Dianetics of Mr. L. Ron Hubbard that I saw could bring up from the depth of our subconscious mind things that we would prefer to lie dormant. But the auditing process brings it up, and it's like bringing up demons out of us. And just as this book Bible says, that was the work of Jesus. How could I see something that valuable and know the hurt and sickness of my people and not offer it to them? So the criticism, well, you know, Mr. Hubbard was a racist. I don't know that. I don't know that. And I wouldn't care. You don't have a good understanding of racism. So I found a tool that I know can help us. And I thank God for Mr. L. Ron Hubbard. And I thank God for his research and teaching. He's gone on now. So if he was a racist, that went in the ground. But I didn't find racism in his book. If he was a hater, that went in the ground. But I didn't find hate in his books. If he wanted nothing to do with black people, well, maybe that's in the ground, but his word was that this teaching that he had would find prominence once it was exposed to black people and black people laid hold to it. I am not in a disagreement with that.
The characteristics of the white man is evil. He was made like that through nature, now we say. Naturally, he was made like that. We would say, then the devil. We can say a devil cat out there, a devil element, a devil we could call most any grafted thing a devil, you see. But actually, when we say Satan, we mean a man or a people that their wickedness is not, say, confined to themselves. It spreads, and the others is affected by their wickedness. And the white man, we say, is the devil. Why? Because of his weak, physically coming into being from original man. Aboriginal
Today's
people of
lecture
Earth.
is one where I do not believe I have very, very much of a choice. That I'm going to have to deal with the chief hypocrite. And when I say the chief hypocrite, I'm talking about that one who has flipped the script on the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for a second time.
Yes, sir.
The man that most of you consider to be the leader of the Nation of Islam. The man that many of you refer to as the Honorable Louis Farrakhan. But the man whose proper name is the Iham. You say Imam, we say Iham. The Iham Abdul Halim Farrakhan. But the cold, naked reality is that when you see a suit, a white shirt, a bow tie, and FOI, the first thing you think of is this nigga and his organization and the bull sugar honey iced tea that he's teaching in the name of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. I don't want to be associated with Scientology. I don't want to be associated with Dianetics. I don't want to be associated with most, if not all, of the insanity that is represented in that organization. And I don't want the holy and the righteous name of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad associated with the madness that this man is representing as the most honorable Elijah Muhammad's teaching and program. It's a no good, dirty, low down, and crying shame that after all this man has done on behalf of black people, I speak of none other than the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, that you would let a man like Louis Farrakhan drop his drawers on the man that made him a man. Take a number one on Elijah Muhammad. Take a number two on Elijah Muhammad, and you say nothing. All because of what? Because you are caught up in the glitter of his damn personality. He compared Dianetics and or Scientology to the study of the various fields of wisdom and knowledge that you get when you go to college. The hypocrite said L. Ron Hubbard was a racist. So what? When I looked at his teaching, when I read his teaching, I didn't see hate in his teaching. L. Ron Hubbard has a whole lot of hate in his teaching. We got L. Ron Hubbard on audio teaching hate against black people, making statements of hate, racist hate against black people. If L. Ron Hubbard was a racist, so what?
Wow.
What's next? Right. You're going to discover some tool or instrument that has come from, thank you, that has come from the grand wizard of the Ku Klux Klan and offer that to us too? The hell is wrong with you? But those of you who follow the hypocrite, you don't understand the simplest, most basic, and most fundamental aspects of the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Right. You are so far up into high science. No, I'm going basic and fundamental. Yes, sir. Because the basics and the fundamentals are enough to bust up the technology that this nigga is teaching. If it takes Dianetics to heal the black man, what the hell are we teaching message to the black man for? What do we need the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad for at all? If Dianetics is ultimately going to be the healing balm for us. What has been the condition of your damn leader, followers of Farrakhan? What has been the condition of your leader prior to his exposure to Dianetics? Was he healed without it? Is Dianetics that which healed Farrakhan? Talk to me. No, sir. Well, if Dianetics didn't heal Farrakhan, let me heal Farrakhan. I know at some point in his early development, he had to come behind a podium like this and give a statement of what Islam has done for me. So if you don't know what Dianetics has done for your leader, fool, what in the world are you allowing him to get you into Dianetics for? We don't know what it did for him. How the hell we know what it's going to do for us? If Dianetics can't cure the ills of all of the famous and super famous actors and actresses who have embraced it, the lives of these devils are so filled with wickedness and debauchery. Right. That it would make one wonder, if Dianetics is worth a damn, why can't it clean them up? And so many of them are involved in the Church of Scientology. Right. But it's doing nothing for them. Right. And I got news for you, black man and black woman. It's doing nothing for you. What is one of the most deep-seated ills of black people? Right. We're blind, aren't we? Yes, sir. We're deaf, aren't we? Right. We're dumb, aren't we? Yes, sir. We're mentally, morally, and spiritually dead, aren't we? That's right. We're economically, socially, and politically dead, aren't we? So I ask you, Farrakhan, and those of you that follow Farrakhan, what the hell has Dianetics ever done to improve that condition among us? This is, to me, the death blow to the defense of Dianetics, of this hypocrite that flipped the script. Come on. Who's only involving himself and you in Dianetics to line his pockets and the pockets of the crackers he is making you a slave to. Right. Follow the money. It's about them dollar damn bills. That's all it's about. But you've gone so far astray from the basic teachings of the message. You're looking for some high scientific, philosophical attack against it. All you gotta do is go and message to the black man. That's right. All you gotta do is take the simple, basic, fundamental teachings of the messenger that you don't give a damn about no more. Right. And that will tell you not to mess with no church. See, you've forgotten the teaching that a cracker is a cracker, is a cracker, that's right, is a cracker. And ain't none of them no different than the others. Dianetics does not make